Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my suburban oasis. Man, if you're not outside looking up, and at least if you're in the Houston area or in an area where sunrise is occurring, I don't know if the camera can even get it, but it is an absolutely beautiful sky, all sort of pinks and orange, red in the morning. Sailor. Well, it's beautiful. If bad stuff is coming, so be it. Hey, Andrea. Good morning. How are you? Another cold morning in the wintry season of Houston. Hey, good morning, Charles. Tracy, hello. How's your dad? Still praying for him. And your mom, too. I bet this is pretty stressful for her and for you, of course, for everyone. But hey, for what it's worth, the tribe is here. Woo! Yeah, you can see my breath too. It's cold, but it's good. There we go. Good morning, tribe. Hugs. Get your Helen hug, Helen hug, Helen hug. Get your Helen hug, Helen hug. Good way to start the day. Deb, good morning. Coming in from YouTube. How are you today? Do you have a pretty sunrise this morning? Like I said, here in the north side of Houston, absolutely gorgeous sunrise. But then I'm of the opinion, because I'm a morning person, that every sunrise is a good sunrise, even if it's like cloudy and rainy and the sun's coming up. I like it. Hey, James, good morning. How are you? Oh, Andrea, getting my list of jellies to be made this weekend, never ending when owning your own business. I feel for you. I know exactly what it means. What you mean. What you mean. Deb. Okay, beautiful through the trees. You're up in Montgomery. Oh, beautiful up there. Did you have any problems with the tornadoes a few days ago? Hopefully not. Yep, Diane. Good morning, travels. Red sky and morning. Sailors take warning. And it was definitely, it was pink. It was red. It's kind of orange gold now. Okay, Diana. Hey, Tribals. Yes, I need the biggest Helen hug ever. Getting so many kids ready for school and so many strong willed, intelligent kids. You're in a battle I wouldn't want to be in. Ooh, 29 degrees up in North Carolina. I don't know what's it around here. I can't tell anymore. It feels warm. I'm going to say it's somewhere in the probably 46. If I had to guess. Oh, wow, was I off? 38. It's not bad. There's no wind, though. Okay. No tornadoes. Good. Just angry skies and lots of rain. Yeah, kind of the same here. Hey, Charles R. Good morning. How are you today? Dennis, hello. Well, 39 out by Kiri with the goats. How are the baby goats? Oh, man, James, last free morning for me to relax. School starts tomorrow. I'm getting that degree, my friend. Good stuff awaits you, James. Good stuff awaits you. Whew. Need more coffee. Coffee awaits me. I like it when coffee awaits me. I don't like waiting for coffee, but so be it. And okay, so this is kind of silly. I do have the programmable coffee maker thing, but I find I need the act of making coffee to be part of my morning routine. It's nice coming down and it's already there, but I need that activity. I know. Weird, weird. Okay, 38 near Liberty Hill. I guess the farther north you go, the colder it gets. I wonder let's just see. Let's just beat my dad to the punch, shall we? What is it up in St. Michael, Minnesota? I bet it's frickin' cold. Hello, crows. Come to me. All right. Oh, hey, it's not so bad. Up at my folks' place, it's 6 degrees. Yay, 6. I'm trying to remember. Oh, hey, there's mom and dad. Good morning, everyone. 7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nice. So we're just talking about you. You going out ice fishing now that it's up above like negatives? Be safe, Dad, please. I bet the ice is nice and thick now, though. My old classmate, Mark Anderson, posted some pictures from his ice fishing trip and some nice walleye. Well, actually, let's see. Big walleyes. Big walleyes. More coffee. So who out there has a sausage stuffer? So I'm wondering about making my own sausage. I'm just looking for a decent brand. I don't need like an electric one. I just want like a hand cranky type one. I don't know. Maybe I do want an electric one. Tell me what you know about sausage stuffers if you have one. All right, Kiri, I already had a tire in storage, so it cost me $10 to get tire put on the rim and made into a spare. That's not so bad. Oh, good Lord, Canadian Laura. Morning, negative 34 degrees with a wind chill this morning. Nothing moves like it should this morning. Everything moves like it's made of shattered glass. Oh, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Hey, Carol, good morning, tribe. Getting warmer here as the sun comes up. Yep. I'm waiting for it. Ooh, okay. James, I'm actually excited for the semester. Environmental chemistry and physical chemistry too. So physical chemistry too, is that when you're going to get into quantum mechanics? Yeah, it was a fun one. I enjoyed that. James, I'm the same way with my coffee. It rhymes with my morning. Without it, my mornings feel out of whack. Exactly. There's that process. Though I will say this morning, I got up, then I opened up the coffee maker and took out yesterday's filter and grounds, and then grabbed the coffee bag and the scoop and scooped and was over the coffee maker and realized, I probably put a new filter in there because I forgot to do that. So, but I caught myself in time. All right. Let's see. All right. Already falling behind. Let's see. Academy might have them on sale. Unsure. Need to look. Wait, what are we talking about? I lost track. Considering I go to Academy like 4 times a week just because I love Academy. I always got to walk through, see if there's any new like camping or shooting or hunting or clothing or socks. Wool socks. Gotta love the wool socks. Oh, stuffers. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Keep the cold weather up there, Dad and Laura. And even Helen. Don't want it down here. Okay, lem grinder works great as a stuffer too. So I was reading about grinders and stuffers and how really in most cases you don't want to use the grinder stuffing attachment because during the process of grinding it heats it up and the fat melts and it gets gooey through the sausage and you don't get the same sort of texture as if you get the individual clumps of coarsely ground fat. Of course, I'm not like a gourmet and I probably wouldn't notice. Hey, Chris, good morning. Oh, wow. One of my favorite jobs is working in a New York State fish hatchery. Where was it located, Diane? I'm trying to remember, like over in the Finger Lakes region or... Ooh, Jennifer, per coffee rhythm makes a Japanese tea ceremony make sense. Yeah, I don't get that. Slow and steady and rituals. I think I've said it before. The people that have rituals usually do better because it helps them get focused and in the zone. And so making the coffee, making my 2 eggs every morning is my ritual for the coffee before the show. Oh man, Jacqueline, good morning. Waiting at a bus stop in a warm car. My babies will never know the struggle of walking to the bus stop in knee-deep snow like me. Yep. Same here. Yeah, well, we try and make lives better for our kids. Kiri, hot chocolate, another good drink. Ooh, Hobby Lobby has got a new line of candies, and Whorehound is among them. Awesome. Last I was there, I stocked up on several bags. Ooh, Chris, my brother made jalapeno venison sausage, and it was delicious. That's one of the two sausages I get my venison made into from Bellevue Meat Market. The jalapeno venison and the garlic venison sausages. But it's expensive. I want to start doing it on my own. And then we were also talking about tamales last night at the cantina and how I need to learn how to make tamales. Speaking of coffee grounds, how do you recycle them? Can you see it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's this little gray rectangle. That's a compost. Maybe I can walk over there. Hey, it's been a while since we've been on a field trip. Let's go on a field trip. Maybe we can hold the signal. But yeah, I got a composter. All right. Gotta work my way around here. I'm trying to keep the computer close to the phone, or close to the phone, close to the house. Let's see. So there's my composter. Focus, focus. So it's kind of hidden from over on the patio. Here's my yard. So we got the rocks and the composter, and then usually there's plants growing up around the composter. So yay, field trip, field trip. I really need to clean up my yard. I haven't had time. So yeah, all the plant wastes and everything go in that, and it goes down really fast. Yep, you freeze the meat and cheese before you grind it, stuff it, keeps it in form. And I've known people that even freeze the nozzle, the sausage stuffing nozzle. But the concern, what I was reading about that, is even though if you freeze the meat and everything beforehand, the grinder warms it up again, and then things happen. All right, Carrie, why does wood rot? Do-it-yourself hay feeder fell over yesterday due to a leg rotting and falling apart yesterday. How am I supposed to fill it with coastal hay when it's on its side? Imagine if wood did not rot. We would be buried under trees from millions of years ago. But the main thing is the fungus gets in there and eats the trees and dissolves it away because trees are food for fungus and termites, but mainly fungus. So yeah, if they didn't rot, we would be covered in dead trees, and that would be no good. Oh, Chris, the Central Market in Fort Worth off Holland has tamale classes. Ooh, road trip. I need someone here. Now James says he'll teach me, so that's the plan. Deb, yes, Bellevue Meat Market, so good. So good. I hunt near there. I hunt like a half hour from there. And because I have limited time, off the deer, go to there. Ooh, a strawberry goat cheese muffin. That sounds good. Cool. Eric, congratulations. Good morning drive. Almost official on my new business venture, Hotshot Trucking. It's not an easy process to get started. Hell no. The insurance and the paperwork and all that. And then building the customer base and all that. But yeah, man, and it's too bad the oil industry is in such a pits right now because we used to use hotshot truckers all the time because we'd need a piece, a 100-pound cylinder head or something like that delivered out in the middle of nowhere and immediately. And so we had just a fleet of hotshot truckers that we would call up and okay, go there, get that, and bring it out here. And time is money, and away you go. Hey, Henry, good morning. Okay. Yeah, the fish hatchery is in Rome, central New York. I worked for the state's only fish pathologist and a couple of nerdy but cool aquatic biologists. I'm just okay. I'm gonna date myself here. I'm just picturing the show Quincy. Remember Quincy with Jack Klugman when he played the medical examiner, coroner type thing? Except now he's doing fish. I bet he could have made that a good show. Jack Klugman is the fish pathologist. Away we go. Hey, Kimberly. Good morning. How are you? I needed coffee. Mm. The coffee is right at the perfect temperature now where it's still really nice and warm, but not so hot that I can't just slam big mouthfuls. Yep. Okay. Yep. Dentist people will freeze the whole grinding attachment before making bird making sausage. Yep. Let's see. Jacqueline. Birds are noisy this morning. All right, Jacqueline, I got a new book, The Nature of Oaks, Doug Tallamy. It's so great. He must read. He's an entomologist or whoever you say bugs, or however you say bug scientist. I think entomologist. Yeah, because then like entomophagy is like eating bugs. Fungus should leave milled lumber alone, only eating fallen trees. Well, they got a way of treating that by soaking the wood in poison, but that's not so good. Tracy, trying the Cafe Bustelo this morning. I missed your greeting earlier. My neighbor came by and picked up my trash. Oh, that's nice. I'm pretty sure someone is dropping off their trash in my bins and mixing their dirty clothes in our hamper. How is it that my mom and I generate so much trash and dirty so many clothes? You live a fun life. Well, maybe not a fun life. You live an active life. But any mom knows when you have the parents, or any parent knows when you have the kids around, there's a lot of laundry. Ooh, Scarborough Fairgrounds has an opening for employment. If anyone's looking for work outside year round doing groundskeeping and building maintenance in south of Dallas, that would be cool. That would be a lot of work. I hope they have a team of people. But yeah, keeping the grounds there and keeping all the buildings up and painted and everything. Sorry, the bird is just very, very making a lot of noise. It's okay. It's okay that birds are making a lot of noise. I'm thinking I could just turn the show over to him, her, it. Can we see the clouds? Let's see. Will this work? So we got those bands, scales of clouds. That just looks cold. Oh well. It's a few. I'm sorry. I got to scratch my. I'm not like having a weird spasm here. Counting the days now till heading to Big Bend. Just a few more. Leaving Saturday morning. Hopefully picking up my buddy at about 7 a.m. and racing across Texas up to Big Bend Ranch. Gonna be awesome. Yep. Helen, when you have two dirty pieces of laundry get together, they reproduce and make Mount Rushmore. Mount Laundremore. Oh, I worked there when whirling disease made its way to New York. It was determined by taking a bunch of fish heads, blending them in a blender, and examining the tissue. Fish head milkshakes. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. How many of you remember that song? Ooh, okay. Eric, my favorite book for sausage making is Home Production of Quality Meats and Sausage by Stanley and Adam Marensky. Do I have that one? I don't think I have that one. I need to remember that. I have way too many cookbooks and not enough time to cook. That came up at the cantina last night. It's like part of me wants to take a year off from teaching and just go back to having fun. I don't know if I can do that though. Hey, Nick, how are you, Nick? We need to figure out. Yeah, let's start planning next fall's a trip out to Georgia. Oh man, I need to know when that's going to be. Already dreaming. Curious, there's a chicken state vet between San Antonio and Houston, forget the town, who does chicken autopsies. I took a dead chicken once, cost me $25. He was really helpful in helping me figure out why my chickens were dropping dead for no apparent reason. Don't feed wheat berries to chickens. Interesting. Do the wheat berries like swell up or something? Yes. And my favorite book on fermentation is Wild Fermentation by Sandor Katz. Very useful book. Interesting writing style, not for everyone, but excellent information. Hell yeah. Oh man, it's been a long time since I heard sung fish heads. Yep. Yep. And did you know? I think could be wrong here. I got there's a sneeze just waiting to come. Don't you hate it when the sneeze is going? I'm here. I'm waiting. I think it's passed. I think I suppressed the sneeze. The one of the two singers from the Fishhead song in the video was the kid from Lost in Space. I believe that's true, but I'm not 100% positive. Oh well. But yeah, weird song. In the early days of MTV. Whew, getting a little cold out. But yeah, this is about the temperature it's supposed to be when I'm up in Big Bend, and so I'm a little worried about that. But I got my 30-degree, warm to 30-degree, keep you alive at 0-degree sleeping bag, so I should be okay. And I went to Academy. Oh, Academy has all their long underwear thermal base layer. Apparently, thermal base layer is the new in term for long underwear. But yeah, so you get, hey, where's your long underwear? Do you mean thermal base layer? Yeah, whatever. And give me a venti while you're at it. Uh, but yeah, they got that on sale. Three different warmth levels. So they got 1, 2, and 3. I actually got 2 and 3. 3 being the warmest because I'm afraid of freezing my Lucas. Freezing out of Big Ben, but so be it. Okay. No, shop talk this weekend. No, it's going to be like an every other weekend thing or every other week. So the talk shop live next one will be on January 27th. I should set up an event for that. January 27th. I'll be talking the libido pill. No, Yep. So getting people ready for Valentine's Day. Oh wow! I watched the Streets of Laredo yesterday for the 10th time. Much of it was filmed at Big Bend Ranch. Oh, cool. So, Streets of Laredo, was that part of the whole Lonesome Dove movies, or I don't know. Nick, only a couple of weeks until we are number one here. Number one here, but definitely need to get some more outdoor time this year than last. Yeah, and I like I said, I'm already booking into June and got some people trying to sign up for the fall. And it's like, I love teaching, but damn, I want to go for a walk in the woods, and not have 30 people with me. I want friends and me, James and Nick and Henry. All right, Gary, Chicken Vet had vague memory of an article of something that lives on wheat when exposed to water can kill a chicken. I think I was soaking wheat to help with digesting the chickens. It was almost a decade ago, so memory is fuzzy. If you got wet wheat, you're gonna get the fungus growing. Oh yeah, okay, baby girl income. That's right. You got another kid coming. Cool. You got two. But man, even car camping like we did out at Sam Houston, that was nice. That was nice. Like 2 days in the wild and campfire and sitting there looking at the campfire and talking and playing with your dogs. Okay, Darlene, the Streets of Later had some Lonesome Dove characters and references. Okay, I was thinking it was in that whole big series. But as I've said before, my unpopular opinion is Lonesome Dove was not a very good story. Yep, Henry, just a weekend of just going out and chilling by the campfire would be awesome. And that's one thing we're doing out at Big Bend Ranch State Park. We got the day before we do the big hike, 3-day hike where it's just sitting at camp chilling. And the day after we return to camp, then we return to the camp in the evening, sleep, and then a whole nother day of chilling, and then driving home the day after. It will be nice. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to come back, tribe. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta say, Sandor Kenneth makes some medical claims about fermentation that are not based in science. This is true. I kept wanting to spread the benefits of fermented food, but keep the woo science out of it. Most definitely. Nope. Hey, Dina. Good morning. How are you today? Got your coffee? Got your sunshine? Here comes the coffee, do 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 do. Here comes the coffee, do do do. And I say, I'm gonna get stuff done. Coffee. I think I probably have 2 more mugs of the grog butterscotch coffee. It's lived up to everything I expected from grog butterscotch coffee. Let's see what else is going. Be sure to check upcoming classes. So the registration link is now up for my first of the wild cooking classes for the Houston Botanical Gardens. So I'll be, what was it, February 1st, I think, James? Doing the farmer's cheese with probably, hopefully, wood sorrel and some yummy things like that mixed in with it. Maybe some flowers. It depends on what's available. Maybe some dandelion flowers, maybe some dandelion greens. We'll see. But farmer's cheese, easy to make. Who sings and dances in early morning? You do. You do. Who sings and dances in early morning? Shut up! Sorry. I am a morning person. The sun comes up. The sun doesn't have to come up. The first glimmer of non-dark, and it's like time to get up. So, yep. And I always find time to sing. Sing badly if you have to. That sounds like something Chirpy would say. Yeah. Okay. Jennifer, any classes in East Texas? So I will be out at Cato Mound's historic site in April again. I want to say April, maybe May, probably April. It's on the list already. Where I will be doing the forage in the morning and then we cook and eat. So it's like a big day-long event of foraging and feasting. Oh, good. Okay, February 1st is the farmer's cheese. Cool. Okay, Kiri. In general, chickens can eat anything. They love rotten food, bugs, even poop. Do they eat rabbit poop? I would think they'd eat rabbit poop. Fascinating fact. Those of you who have been here probably heard it, but rabbit poop is a key ingredient in using pine sap as glue. Because rabbits have a very inefficient digestive system, there's a lot of undigested plant fiber in the rabbit poop. I should be drinking. And so that fiber works really good. The little fiber pieces of fiber works like rebar in the pine pitch sap. So when you mix the rabbit poop and the pine sap together and cook it down, the pine sap goes from gooey and chewy, well, not just gooey and sticky, into hard and firm but brittle. But even then, if it cracks, the fibers from the rabbit poop keep it together. So I should drink now. Hey Kay, good morning. Dan, my moo cow just heard you and is singing now too. Moo, Moo-diddy, moo-diddy, moo, moo, moo. Do you have a moo cow? I want a moo. I wonder if my neighbors. They don't have a big enough yard for a cow. Oh. Melissa, good morning from Dripping Springs. Wait, I didn't know you were in Dripping Springs. I should have known that. Oh, and speaking of Dripping Springs, the Dripping Springs Library presentation today on medicinal uses of culinary herbs and spices. Ooh, did I finish that? Shoot, I need to finish that talk. They open it up now to 100 people. Since it's just going to be a Zoom thing, we can have 100 people on it. So, long story short, there should be spots. If you tried getting in and it said all full, go back and check because I had them open up a bunch more spots. Yeah, Forge and Feast might have to get a group together, sign up for that, most definitely. And it's not that far away. It's like 2 hours away. Here we go. I love singing. Singing stimulates the production of indigenous morphine. Sing and get high. Sing and get high. There's probably a song in there somewhere. Oop. Okay. Mine is mooing too, but I think it's because she's in heat. Well, not going to do anything there. Chickens used to follow cows to help spread the poop, so it doesn't kill the grass, but instead improves the soil. Plus, they eat the parasites. That makes sense. I guess they're eating cow worms, huh? Hey, Evie, good morning. How are you today? Yep, I believe rabbit poop can be used straight on the garden without composting. Yeah, I don't think it's too hot where it burns the plants and everything. And we got a drink here again. I need to save some for it's getting cold out. But yeah, compost very, very, very good. I'm just looking at my yard. That's the other thing. I mean, I need more time. Yep, chickens will eat anything that doesn't eat them first. They are little velociraptors. I think they are the direct descendants of a velociraptor. Plump, juicy, tasty velociraptors. Some barbecue sauce. No, I want to eat a velociraptor. I'll eat a chicken. Oh, okay. So both rabbit and goat are cold fertilizer. I didn't realize goat was cold fertilizer. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? Okay. Come back here. So rabbit poop is high in nitrogen, cool, but it is considered cool because it's slow release. It's not fast release nitrogen. That's good. Yeah, Jacqueline, I miss my chickens. I plan on getting more in the spring. I want chickens too. All right, you know what? Let's jump right into the group take. Yay! Group take. So we got the immune pill to keep you healthy and strong and your innate and your selective immune systems functioning properly to defend against what's ever out there. We got the brain pill. Dun, dun, dun. Remember, an important part of the brain pill is to smell it first. Part of that ritual we were talking about earlier. We got the liver. Nope, I guess I need to reload the liver pill. Wait, is there any liver pill in there? Nope, I got to reload the liver pill. That's right. I'm put that in there upside down. With the liver pill, with burdock root, milk thistle, and flaxseed. We got the uric acid pill. For those of you that have issues with the uric acid building up in your joints. We got the blood pressure pill. Maintain proper blood pressure pill. For the blood pressure. The serenity pill. Help you feelings of like not competent. Well, yeah, competence, but confidence. Always important. The libido pill. Getting ready for that for Valentine's Day. I wish. And the Sunbreaker. Okay, I got a request for those of you who have been taking the Stonebreaker, get a review up on Amazon. So even if you didn't buy it from Amazon, if you buy it from my website, put a review up on Amazon. You can do that. They will let you do that. And that will help me. So, all right. Let's see, James. I'm loving the cold air. In-laws are in and sleep hot, so Carly put on the heater. I can't sleep in artificial heat, so I opened the windows in her bedroom and feeling that cold 37-degree air rush and immediately put me to sleep. If I could have it my way, I keep my bedroom at 40, 45 degrees at all times. That would be nice. Melissa, I wouldn't want to be in front of a 6-foot tall chicken. I believe that'd be an ostrich. Or what's the other one? Not a dromedary. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, chicken diapers. Yeah, those chicken diapers are funny. I've seen the chicken diapers. Emu, thank you. Why could I not thank Emu? Thank you. I've eaten emu. Emu is good. Emu is like dark meat on a turkey. Well, okay. The part of the emu I got to eat was dark meat, and it was very tasty. Very tasty. Let's see. Who mentioned effects of graze on treated hay on rabbit poop? I remember someone saying that, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, looking forward to the Zoom class today. Friend Diana, yeah, hello Diana, and I are getting together for lunch and learn. Oh, cool. Take lots of notes because I'm going to go over a lot of information. And because there are so many people showing up now, I'm not sure how we're going to do the Q&A part, but we'll figure something out. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. My chicken wears diapers when not in her crate. She was injured and doesn't walk much. Interesting. Yep. Okay, an emu is dark meat. Oh, all emu is dark meat and very healthy, high in iron and lean. I remember when emu farming was the big thing. But it ended up kind of being a pyramid scheme. But yeah. There you go. 6-foot tall chicken. I believe you mean a thunder goose. That could be too. I wonder where Mrs. Weather is. Usually she'd be back by now. All right. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Ooh, Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I think I'll make tacos. I made the tortilla soup last week. That was very, very good. Like I said, I've had a few meals recently that younger Weather said, "Hey, Dad, this is pretty good." It's like, so she's hard to please. Last night, she wasn't too keen on the venison loin I made because I'm the type that wants the core of the meat still pink, hot but pink, and she thinks like meat should be gray in color or some crazy ass thing like that. I don't know. Okay. The sheriff's office was not happy when the emu craze ended. Too many wild emu roundups. Yep, people just going, I'm tired of feeding you. You are free, free. Oh, Kara, I drive by a herd of emus on the way to town. The solid white emu is so pretty. I haven't seen a white emu. Okay. Yes, we raised emus for years, and it was a good industry until unscrupulous shysters got involved. That's usually the case. So, what did the unscrupulous shysters do? Convince other people to grow emus too and flood the market, making it too cheap to be worthwhile, or what? And when you were raising emus, who did you sell the emu like meat and eggs to? And how big is an emu egg? And have you eaten like an emu egg omelet or anything like that? I'm curious now. Backyard emus a thing? That would be scary. I'd probably go through the fence like Kool-Aid the dog did. Don't know. Don't know. But now I'm hungry. I got like 3 little slices of the venison loin just waiting for me in the refrigerator. Hold off on eating that. But yeah, this morning I'm doing a podcast for Chef Maria, the Italian chef. Do like a monthly little 50-minute thing with her. We'll be talking about cinnamon. And then today at noon, the Lunch and Learn. Here, let's post that because it's a free class. Oh, in there already? I'll post the... Let's see, how many people are... Okay, yeah, they got 50 spots yet. Today's Lunch and Learn. There we go. So if you're not doing anything at lunch today, you can join in on the Zoom presentation. So like I said, I'll be covering, I think it's like 12 or 14 different herbs. They're medicinal herbs and spices. And we'll talk a little bit what's the difference between technically an herb and a spice, and then go into health benefits of said things. And not only the health benefits, but also the dosages. Because, it's great to know that it can do that, but if you don't know how much it takes to do that, then what use is it? So, yep. But they're the common spices you probably have in your kitchen that have been sitting there since, 1993 in the little metal and glass containers. Should be fun. But yeah, they opened it up to... Originally, they were just saying, we'll just like have 24 slots. How many people will show up? And then they had a swarm of people say, I'd like to show up. And so we bumped it up to 100. Still no Mrs. Wither. Either she went back to bed. She was up late last night. She's stressed out. She has some big projects for clients that she's working on, and it's requiring lots of work. So she likes to work after everyone else goes to sleep. So we've all just started, younger Wither and I have started going to bed early, which means going up away from the first floor of the house where she works up to the second floor where we sleep and do our stuff up there. All right, 7:15. Look, more birds, more clouds. I'll give you a shot of the clouds one more time here. Pretty clouds. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Good day to learn stuff. Ooh, okay. We were part of an emu co-op where we sold the birds for processing. It got to where chicks were selling for $5,000. So you didn't eat the eggs. Later on, yes. Okay. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah. That would be... I would not eat an egg. How long did the emus have to sit on the eggs to hatch an egg? Or would you sell the eggs and people would incubate them and then bond with the emus? We'll have to continue this discussion tomorrow because it is 8:00. I got to get to work. But I'm intrigued by the whole emu industry. But at this point, it's time to shut it down. So Mom, Dad, love you. Dad, like I said, if you go out ice fishing today, be safe. Take someone with you. Mom, love you. Stay warm. And Tribe, of course, love you. See some of you at lunch today during the Lunch and Learn. And then otherwise, we'll see the rest of you tomorrow. So have a great day. Have a warm day. Maybe eat some emu if you can find it. And I will see you all tomorrow. So end broadcast. Or today. You know what I mean.